can't stay long. But I had to tell you. So much has happened.
I just want to hold you. It's been so long since we've been alone together. I love you so much.
I love you too.
These past few days, not being with you, it's been harder than ever.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Orlena has already made arrangements for Damien to go back to Malta to recuperate.
But that works out perfectly. That means
They
that...
want me to go with them.
What happened?
I don't know. He tried to write something, and then this happened.
What's his blood pressure?
210/100.
Give me 10 of Valium.
What's happening, Bob? What's...
He's having another stroke.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Mr. Montgomery.
Yes.
Hello, Craig.
Hi. Oh, hi.
As the world turns. Brought to you today by Pepto-Bismol. The one that coats is the only one you need.
Man, this is incredible.
Yeah, I called from the plane outside Chicago, but we got cut off before I could tell Mother that I was coming.
I've really missed you, baby.
I've missed you, too.
Oh, this is, Samantha.
Oh, excuse me. Mother, darling. Oh, it's so good to have you.
Watch out, I got Rose's blood all over me. I've been rowing with Rosa. You look wonderful, wonderful. Hey, Matthew came in and he said, Miss Sierra's Matthew, you look silly with that coffee. Get rid of the Yemen mocha. We're having champagne.
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Darling, have you met,
I was about to introduce...
Samantha. This is Samantha Markham. This is, you know, my, well, I don't know what it makes her to you. What is she? She's your half-aunt or something. This is my Sierra.
It's really nice to meet you, Samantha.
Samantha's staying in the pool house.
Oh, just temporarily. I've heard so much about you from Lucinda and from Craig.
You're so naughty. Why didn't you tell me when what happened to the telephone call?
No, we got cut off, just midway.
Oh, and where are they? The children, where are the children?
No, I had a sudden break in my schedule, so I decided not to take them out of school, not unnecessarily.
Darling, there are no children? Well, how long do you expect to stay in this house if there are no children?
I'm not sure. So how is Lily? Tell me.
She's okay, she's okay. She's still under shock, everything that she went through, and Damien's given her a few scares in the hospital.
Well, what do you mean?
He went into a cardiac arrest, but he seems to be over the hump now.
Well...
Hi.
Matthew, thank you. Matthew, would you get on the telephone, please, and reach Miss Lily and tell her that Miss Sierra is staying. You can get her at, I think, the hospital, or else try the yacht.
Yes, ma'am, right away I will.
Oh, no, thanks. Actually, I am sure that you all have a lot of catching up to do, and I've got work, so I'll just...
Take a glass. To lovers who have been apart too long.
Wait a minute. Malta? How can Damien even think of traveling after having major surgery like that?
I know. That's what I'm hoping, that the doctors won't allow it. But even if they do say it's okay, I'm going to try to convince Damien to stay here, that it would be better to recover here. But if Damien insists, I don't see that I have any choice.
How come you even have to go with him at all? How come his mother can't take him back to Malta?
Because I don't have any reason not to go at this point, unless I tell him about my feelings for you.
Yeah, well,
He's
if you
not ready
ask
to hear about
me,
that right now.
I think, you know, this may sound selfish, he'll get over it.
Holden. If it weren't for Damien, it's very possible that neither one of us would even be here right now. He saved my life. He probably saved yours too.
And then you and I saved his. In my book, I call that even.
It's not. It's just not. I have to wait till he is stronger before I tell him.
By waiting, you are only going to make it more painful for him.
But I can't kick him when he's down. I just can't. I would never forgive myself. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I'm just so afraid of losing you.
You won't. I promise you won't.
Then make something up. I mean, anything, so you don't have to go. Your work at WOAK, or being with Emma.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I love Damien. It's different than the way I love you, but I do love him. And when you love somebody, and they need you, you just can't turn your back on them.
I need you.
We're gonna be together. I promise. I promise. I just have to find the right time to tell Damien, and you have to trust me to know when the right time is.
Oh, that meadow. That meadow never ceases to amaze me. Oh, in the spring, it's like a sea of daffodils. And each year, they come back brighter and stronger than ever.
I was just thinking that's how I feel about you. Every time I come back here, my love gets brighter and stronger. That's why the meadow is my favorite place. I see it in my mind wherever I go. And I picture you there. I even fantasize that that's where, sometime, you'll agree to marry me.
Well, I have to admit that I always go there when you're away from me. Because somehow, it makes me feel so much closer to you.
I'll always come back to you, sweetheart.
Always? Always?
Yes.
Don't you even think of leaving me now, Ned Simon.
Emma, I was just about to call it a night. I thought I'd... What's wrong?
Ned just had another stroke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He couldn't speak from the last stroke, and he was trying to write something, and then he
Are you all by yourself?
Well, Holden was here, but he went to get his son.
Ah. Well, why didn't I wait with you?
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
We did everything we could. He's gone, Emma.
I was afraid I hadn't brought enough food when you showed up, John, but you seem to be the only one who's eating. Maybe another night would have been better.
No, I'm really happy that you came by. And it's delicious. The chicken is, it's great. I'm just not hungry.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I guess neither of us is very hungry. You, on the other hand, have demolished that. I'm surprised. I thought with the chemo that'd be the opposite. You wouldn't be hungry.
I have an appetite. It comes and goes.
You're feeling okay, right?
pretty good, not nearly as bad as I expected.
I could try some of that cake you brought.
Good.
Anyone else like some of that?
No, thanks.
Yeah, I like a piece.
I'll get it.
Thanks.
Has your brother given up the idea of shanghaiing you? Taking you back to Zurich?
I told him I wasn't going.
You think he's going to give up that easy?
No, I think he's only looking out for Courtney's best interest, at least until they catch Hans.
Well, I don't think... You know, if Hans was going to do something, he probably would have done it by now. I think he's long gone. Maybe he's down in Rio or someplace counting his money. I think your brother's overreacting.
He's just doing what he thinks is best for me.
And he thinks he knows what's best for everybody, right?
Well, I don't think that it's such a terrible idea. You'd get a nice rest, and you'd probably only be there for a few weeks at the most.
I think he'd stretch it out into every extra day he could.
Why would he do that?
Because it gives him a perfect opportunity to fiddle around in a marriage that he thought was wrong to begin with.
That is not fair.
Why not? Look, let's just stop, okay?
Hey, Andy. Dropped by to see how Courtney was doing. I'm sorry. Looks like I interrupted dinner. Whoa! What's all this?
An apology dinner for the one you and Mom planned that I ruined by coming home unexpectedly.
You didn't ruin anything.
Well, that's very sweet of you, but I remember it oh too well. I wound up eating with you guys and putting in my 2 cents during your baby naming conversation.
If it wasn't for you, we would not be having this baby.
Yeah, right. Well, I've still been a third wheel, and you know it. Now, this is Mom's late night at the hospital, right?
That's right. She ought to be home any minute.
Perfect. Dinner's warming in the oven. I got that beef bourguignon you guys like so much from the Pampered Palate, and a bottle of chilling cider.
Well, sounds like you thought of everything.
Yep.
Where are you going to be when we're feasting on this gourmet delight?
I don't know. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll go to the office for a while. Then I'll stop by the Falcon Club, have a glass of champagne to celebrate.
Really? What?
My coup. I actually snatched an anxious client from Lucinda's greedy jaws right before she snatched him from ours.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Well, I'm gonna go check on dinner.
I'll get it. It's Dr. McDermott.
Hi, it's me.
Hi. Where are you?
I'm still at the hospital. Listen, I have to make this quick. There's been a crisis here, and I really don't feel that I can leave. I don't know when I'm going to get home, so don't wait dinner, all right? I love you. Bye.
Well, dinner's almost ready. What's wrong?
How's your mother? She just called to say she's hung up at the hospital. She doesn't know when she's going to be home, so I'm afraid all your hard work is just for little old me.
Well, if it hadn't been for Craig's perseverance, Samantha wouldn't be with us this evening.
That is an unbelievable story.
Well, she didn't tell you the part about when she fired me.
Oh, it was nothing, just the usual sort of stuff. Insubordination, stealing my jet, the whole thing. But it didn't scare off Samantha. She's here. She's helping with Neil's artwork, getting it ready for the exhibition. We're going to open the gallery when we open the Riverwalk.
Speaking of which, I should get back to the pool house and finish framing Neil's charcoal. So.
Well, if you want to, if you feel like it, bring it back and show us when you're done.
Yeah, I'll see how it goes.
More champagne, darling?
Oh, no, not for me.
No, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm just 2 grandchildren shy of being the happiest woman in Oakdale. I mean that. I mean that. Were your ears burning, darling? Is that why you suddenly came back here?
No. Why?
Because Craig and I have had some very intense conversations about you. And here you are.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put pressure on you like that.
It's okay. It's just... I'm gonna do everything I can to convince Damien to stay. But even if I do have to go to Malta, it'll only be for a week, 2 at the most, and then I'll break it to him. And I'll be back before you know it.
What if he doesn't let you go?
What do you mean, of course he's gonna let me go? He can't keep me in a marriage against my will.
I still don't like it. When you tell him you're going to be there alone with him.
I'll be fine. Honestly.
Lily, I really don't think that you have thought this whole thing through.
I have, yes, I have.
Have you? All of it?
What are you talking about?
Where do you think that he's going to expect you to sleep at night?
Announcing the Colgate commitment to healthy smiles. We're so confident our toothpastes give you a clean and healthy smile, they're backed by a money-back guarantee. The Colgate Guarantee. Colgate, winning the fight for a clean and healthy smile.
I know you're wishing on yonder star for a new kind of diaper that's better by far. This is your day, your ultimate dream. You've got what you wished for, new Huggies Supreme. The only disposable diaper with a moisture-proof cover that feels soft like cloth, outside and in. With flexible tabs from Velcro USA that fasten and refasten. An amazing leakage protection. You've got it all, your wish so rare. New Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
It's a dirty job, but when you gotta do it right with Easy Off Oven Cleaner. No oven cleaner works faster or better. They guarantee it. Easy Off Oven Cleaner gets the dirty work done. Guaranteed.
Today, after taking the kids to a place they'd rather not go, and taking my husband to a place he'd rather not go, and taking the car to a place I hate to go, I went to a place I love to go. A place that serves Nescafe cappuccino, new from the coffee experts at Nescafe. I call this place Cafe Mom. Then my mother-in-law dropped by, and I said, "I'm so happy to see you." And she said, "Am I at the right house?"
Open your own Nescafe.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment. And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Have you thought about that? What happens if Damien expects you to share his bed?
That's not gonna happen.
You're kidding yourself if you don't think he'll try.
He is content with me being by his side, holding his hand. When he's well enough to want or expect more, that's when I'll tell him.
Yeah. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be here going crazy, wondering what's going on. Just like the last time. When Hans took off with you, I didn't think I was ever gonna see you again.
It's different this time.
Yeah, now not only will I not know where you are, but you'll be thousands of miles away to boot. It's like something always happens to keep us apart. Just when I think we're home free, here we are again.
It's different this time. We both know we want to be together. We know it's right. Please, please trust me on this.
I do. It's Damien that I don't trust. I'm afraid of what he might do when you tell him.
If you're implying he's gonna hurt me, he won't. You can count on that. I've got to go.
No, not yet. I want you so much.
I really have to go. The policeman they assigned me is waiting right outside. He's gonna get suspicious if I'm gone too long.
All right. But I want to see you again, just the two of us alone. Promise me.
I promise, I promise. Maybe Damien will change his mind and all this will have been for nothing.
And promise me, you will do everything you can in your power to keep him going with it.
I will.
Larry, I'm afraid this dinner's gonna go bad. Did Mom give you any idea what the crisis was about?
Nope. Well, might as well go ahead and eat. It's no use letting this go to waste. What are you doing?
Joining you.
I thought you had a...
Yeah, I know. I'm only a pitiful second when it comes to my mother.
Stop saying stuff like that, will you?
Huh.
You know what we need?
What?
Music.
Ah.
You like jazz?
I love it.
You do?
Yeah.
So do I. Your mom hates it. So level with me. How come you're always talking yourself down like you just did?
I don't know. Defense mechanism, I guess. Come on, Larry. If you had the string of bad relationships that I've had, how would you feel?
Look, people shouldn't define themselves by their relationships, you know. Failed or otherwise. It's a bad idea.
Oh, really? And how would you feel if you lost Mom?
Heartbroken. Miserable. But I wouldn't think less of myself as a human being because of it.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You haven't been involved with the losers I have.
Look, I think you ought to take this opportunity to just put this stuff behind you once and for all.
No, like they say, easier said than done.
Emily, you can do anything you set your mind to. Of course, you have to believe it, too. So a toast.
A toast? To?
To you. To new beginnings. Everything you want is already within your reach, Emily. You just have to reach out and take it.
My dearest one, I know that your spirit is somewhere close by. You broke your promise to me about always coming back. But I'll forgive you. You're leaving me with so much. Your wonderful smile. Your strength. And so much love. All the love that we had together. And that's really all that anyone has in the end. Goodbye, my sweet love. Go in peace. Go with the wind into our meadow.
We're calling it Operation Land and Sea.
Oh, darling, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Not only are we rebuilding the harbor, but we're building a new railroad system so that we can bring the goods in and out of the interior. Now, this doesn't just mean hundreds of jobs. It means, more importantly, that Montega can finally compete in the import-export market in Central America.
Very ambitious, dear. Very ambitious.
Well, exactly, but this is what I've been fighting for since Craig and I went down there. And all the stable government, the political parade, they're meaningless unless we have income coming into the country and the hope for more in the future.
Where would we be without hope?
Darling, I was not going to mention this evening, but I think I will mention it. Look, you're a Minister of the Interior, that's fine. But there's no need for you to oversee everything personally, for heaven's sake. Once you get things off the ground, you get a deputy. You delegate, delegate, delegate.
Okay, it's a little more complicated than that, Mother.
Why?
And I'm much too tired right now to go into the details.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. You must really be exhausted. Oh, darling. Oh, did you take the little prop plane? Or has Montega discovered the jet engine? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm exhausted, too. I really am. You know, whether you're a Minister of the Interior, whether you're a CEO, or whatever you are, the important thing is what happens when you come home. Doesn't anybody know what this day is? Do you know what this day is? Well, it's my anniversary. To John. He's so sick. I mean, it's so sad, the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mother.
Da-da-da. Oh! Wow, that was great. Wait a minute, let's have a look at that. Oh, that's wonderful.
You think?
Yes. Listen to this, darling. I'm really getting into this. The mat is carefully chosen, the texture with this particular frame. Samantha always makes the right choice.
Well, not always.
I don't mean to be rude, but I am fading fast.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
Are you going to be up a little bit later?
Oh, come up now.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.
Perfect couple. Just meant for each other.
Here you go.
Boy, oh boy.
What?
Nothing, nothing.
Well, you never told me why you dropped by tonight.
I need an excuse to drop by to see my son.
No, it's just you've been in a weird mood.
You know, tonight would have been Lucinda's and mine anniversary. Kind of makes you think.
About what? How lucky you are that you're not married?
No, about communication. And how things can really get screwed up between two people if they don't talk, you know? The whole relationship can go right down the drain.
Yeah. Look, no offense, Dad, but I think we'd be a lot better off if certain people wouldn't butt into our relationship.
Oh, don't clean up. Ellen, Andy, and I can take care of the dishes.
Oh, now listen, Courtney, your leg is in a cast. I'll help you with that.
No, I'll let Andy carry them, and then I'll wash them. That's easy.
Actually, everyone, I think we should call it a night. Thanks very much for bringing the chicken over, and I think Courtney should get some rest. I got a lot of dishes to do, so.
Listen, Andy, I sure hope that you can keep the late night work to a minimum in these next couple of weeks. You know, Courtney, even though she's home, she's still not feeling so great.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go anywhere. Don't worry about it, Sean.
Good. See you, Court.
Bye. Good night, Andy.
Good to see you, Dad.
Good night, Andy.
Night.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Boy, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just knew it. I just knew that when he showed up, there would be trouble.
Well, your dad wasn't exactly helping matters either.
I know. But he's trying to help us stay together. Sean's trying to do just the opposite of that.
No, he's not, Andy. He's just trying to do what is best for me. Why can't you see that?
Okay, fine. Time out. I love you so much.
I love you, too.
Why are we fighting about your brother and my father? Why are we fighting at all?
I don't know.
So at first I thought, no, there's no way. I'm much too busy at the hospital. But then I thought, the challenge of starting my own practice, and this Dr. Delgado, she sounded like such a dynamo,
Well, then I
you know?
think you should go for it, Lair. Take it from me, there is nothing like being your own boss. I mean, it's exhilarating. It's better than... Well, it certainly lasts longer.
Well, it's nice to know you're so turned on being a CEO. What happens when Connor's found innocent and you have to step down?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. But then again, that's always been my problem. Especially with men, starting with James.
It's one of those ghosts.
Thanks for catching it. Okay. Tell me about your first time.
I'm sorry, my what?
You know, sex. Your first time. All right, mine was with James. Who was yours with? Come on, who was she? Where'd you do it?
No, forget it. I'm not.
Come on, you can tell me the
no.
secrets. Come on.
She was very tall. It was a hot, steamy night in August. And I didn't think I'd ever get the chocolate ice cream stains out of the upholstery in the backseat of my car. Very funny, huh?
No, I just have this mental picture. Oh, forget about it, Dad.
I'm never telling you anything like that
No,
again.
come on, no, forget it. Put this
What?
down. I'm taking care of this. Just because Mom's not here. Sit down. In your glass.
We're getting dessert?
Yeah. Chocolate ice cream. Phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Dr. McDermott,
Hi, honey, it's me.
where are you? Are you still at the hospital?
No, I'm out at the Snyder farm. I'm gonna need a ride home.
Where's Aaron?
I haven't picked him up yet. I saw that the lights were on. What's Susan Stewart doing here?
Ned passed away this evening, Holden.
Mom, I'm sorry. If I'd have known, I would have stayed there with you.
Well, there was no way any of us could have known. He went very quickly. He didn't suffer.
But it seemed like he was getting better. It seemed like things were going to work out.
Some things, I guess, are just not meant to happen.
Is there anything I can do?
Nothing. Thank you. Thank you.
Larry's gonna pick me up in a little while.
Thanks for bringing her home, Susan.
No problem.
I have to pick up Aaron. I think that we should stay here tonight so you have some company.
No, Holden,
I
really,
insist,
it's not
don't
necessary.
argue with me.
All right. Be nice to see him. Nice to see his sweet face. I'll stay with her until you get back.
Thank you. Mama, I know this doesn't mean anything to you right now, but I'm really sorry.
It means a lot. Go pick up your son.
Make you a cup of tea, or would you like something stronger?
No, thank you, Susan. Thank you.
Is there anybody I can call for you?
No, not tonight. I'll call everyone in the morning. You know, I was born in this big old house. All my children were born here. It's always been so full of life. Not since my husband died has it felt so cold. So empty. Lord, I miss Ned so much already. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You must be exhausted.
Yeah, I am.
You know, your mother's been asking me all sorts of tough questions I haven't known how to answer.
I really don't want to get into that right now. You hold me.
Yes. Yes, baby. I love you.
I love you.
Toast came out a little burnt. What? What's so funny?
It's just a good thing that you're a photographer and not a chef.
Thanks. I'm really sorry about last night, and I'm sorry about the last few weeks, too.
Me too. But Andy, my brother and your dad and
Maybe your
everybody
brother
else...
is a subject we should avoid until after breakfast. I might get indigestion.
I was just gonna say that my brother and your dad and everybody else is just doing what they think is best. And we can't blame them if you and I let them get in the way. We have to take responsibility for ourselves.
Wonder which well-meaning relative this is.
Hi. Hi, I'm looking for Andrew Dixon.
That's me.
Rick Bragdon. I'm the photo editor for American Report magazine. If you have a couple of minutes, I'd like to talk to you about your work.
Where'd you go? Got out of the shower and you were gone. Hmm?
Oh, there you are. Did you have a good sleep? Did you sleep well?
Yes, slept wonderfully.
Not at all.
Wonderful. You take the day off. You spend the day with your wife. That's an order.
What about my meeting with Burgess?
It's okay. Kirk can step in. He'll be a surrogate for you. all
Thank
right?
you.
And just have a lovely time, all right? I've got to go. I would appreciate if you would turn up at the River Walk at the opening. You could meet Royce Keller then. Okay?
Maybe.
12 noon, River Walk. Have fun.
Whew. She never changes, does she?
Yeah, well, some things change, some things don't. Like last night. It was an incredible day.
Yeah, well, we never had a problem in that department.
No, we did. What is it?
No, it's, we do have things to talk about. I think we should now that we're alone.
Why don't you go with Dr. Hughes? I'll take Ned's things and meet you at the car, okay?
Okay. You give Damien my best, will you? All right, sweetheart.
Well, now her whole world is turned upside down. Just when I thought things were going to work out between her and Ned. Don't go to Malta, Lily. I'm afraid that something might happen to you.
Nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna go talk to Damien right now. But whatever the turnout, we just have to be patient for a little while longer.
I love you.
What in the world is going on? Sierra is back in the bosom of her family, but is this a happy homecoming? Tomorrow, as the world turns, and you want to win the fight of your adopted son? Then divorce your husband. Will Vanessa drop Billy to keep Peter? Next on Guiding Light.
Athletic apparel by Champion and Champion Jock Rock. Furs by Christie Brothers. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.
This is CBS.